Bohman from Chatham, Massachusetts. Today we shot a shark attack at Longnook Beach. Slight wounds on the right knee. Didn't look that bad. It looked like a little gash, but it wasn't absurd. We reportedly heard that the man had taken Advil, which thins the blood and makes you typically bleed more. And that's why he was bleeding a lot, went into shock. So when he came up the hill here, he was really stressed out. He was clearly stuck in shock. Didn't look great. The actual symptoms looked worse than the attack, but he seemed all right.
Yeah, he came up the hill. All of a sudden, we walked up the hill here, and we saw like 3 cop cars. Owen, Winslow, Orleans. We saw like 3 cop cars and a couple ambulances roll in, and we didn't know what was going on. And we heard that somebody got bit by a shark, and we saw him coming up the hill. They were carrying him up the hill. It looked like there was some blood on his right leg, but not an insane amount. You know, he was still conscious.
Yeah.
And they got him into the ambulance, and he got out pretty quick. But yeah, like he said, it looked like he was really just more in shock.
Yeah.
It didn't look like it was like a fatal wound or anything like that, but it did look like he had been bitten by something.
For sure, like, I've grown up my whole life here. I've never seen anything like it. Like, people were in, like, scrambles.
Yeah, it was
people,
wild
like,
for
a dozen people carrying one guy up the dunes. But, like, I saw him, like, I was, like, from here to here. Like, I didn't see any blood. I didn't see
There was
much.
a little bit of blood.
I know. I didn't see the whole scene. But for sure, he was in shock. He didn't really know what was going on. And, like, if a shark came up to him, I'd be freaking out. You know what I mean?
He was bleeding a little bit.
Exactly. I think what happened was, like, it was definitely a bite, but it wasn't, for the situation, nothing substantial. Like,
It wasn't life-threatening.
and I hope, have you heard, like, if he's all right?
No.
I think for sure he's going to be okay.
Yeah, he's gonna live.
I think